into this. So Terra Classic has a bit of FUD going on, and it has dumped about 13.49% and is still kind of bottomed out here. So this one candle equals 1 hour. So this is the 1 hour chart, and you can see we stepped in. So let's go on the day chart. So again, this is LUNC, Terra Classic. And as you guys know, I do hold a handful of this, and it's not worth a whole lot. For now, I am hopeful on the future of it, as I am with most of my cryptos, if not all of my cryptos, and we'll see what happens with it. So there is some FUD going around about Terra Classic, and I'll get right into that in a moment. So day chart looking pretty down. Okay, so let's see what could happen next here. We've simply been downtrending since it got airdropped. So it got airdropped probably around here, and then there was a Russian, and then kind of downtrending. That's all right. The whole, even Bitcoin and Ethereum has pulled back somewhat too. So, so I'm not too panicked about it. But here's what I saw. Okay, so CoinQuora has this article: Terra Luna Classic has no future. It says Terraform Labs insiders. Okay, so this came out 6 hours ago, today being June 7th, 2022. Okay, interesting article, interesting. There's a thing with crypto, there are FUDders out there who like to try and bring the price of a crypto down in order to scoop it at a lower price. I don't know if this is what's happening or not. I never really know, but I have my suspicions. Or they could be just plain telling the truth and are just, saying it out of the goodness in their heart. So what is it? I don't know. But anyway, take it with a grain of salt, but it's a very interesting article nonetheless. So, okay. Verified LUNC, so Luna Classic validators, gave insights on the war room conversations before the launch of Terra 2.0. So we're talking before the launch. So before this, okay? And Terra Classic and Luna. So Luna is a 2.0 trade at, okay, we know the prices. So Do Kwon was least involved in the war room instituted before the launch of the new Terra chain. So Do Kwon was least involved in the war room. Okay. So in an interview series, a group of insiders revealed that Do Kwon, the CEO of Terraform Labs, TFL, was least involved in the war room instituted before the launch of the new Terra chain, Terra 2.0. These were the verified Luna validators involved in the launch of the new chain. So based on the chat logs, which Do Kwon was also least involved in, validators Thor Chain Maximalist and PFC said there were significant issues with the process of handling the Terra crisis. Well, there would be significant issues when something just plunges from roughly around $100 down to sub-penny, less than, a fraction of a penny. So yeah, there were issues with the process of handling the Terra crisis. So they noted that during the meltdown, they lost the brunt of their net worth. Of course. Okay, the group also said they abandoned on-chain governance since people scooped up billions of Terra Luna Classic in the last hours of the crash. Okay, this would leave on-chain governance in the hands of the people who accumulated most Terra Classic tokens. Interesting stuff here. Okay, when asked about the future of Terra Classic, they expressed a negative outlook for the token. One of the validators said, I don't think it has much of a future. I actively validate on Classic and will continue to do so until it has no traffic. People are still using it and getting value from it. So who knows, it may continue to run for a while and get its group of people using it. So that's the big negative FUD. That's it. Basically, a whole bunch of nothing. I'm not worried about it, that's for sure. So yeah, it ain't over till it's over, and we don't really know what the future is. And we'll see. We'll see if people ape into it big time when the price gets right, because now it's starting to taper a little bit in volume. the sell-off is starting to taper, I should say, but we'll see what happens. We could get a good, once we hit a good price, if Ethereum starts to turn around and pump up, well, guess what will happen? A lot of altcoins will follow just because that's the trend. It's just what they do. At least most of them do that. So will this be one of them that does? Maybe. We'll see what happens because, like I said, Terra has a big following. They have a cult following. They have the lunatics. And there's more people who didn't even know about Terra Luna, really, or was into it, like myself, until after it dumped. So those people had to be accounted for too. So I don't know. I'm not giving financial advice here. I'm not saying get in, get out, hold. I'm telling you, I'm holding it because it's not worth much, and that's my play. I want to hold it for a long time in hopes that it does go up. That's the idea behind it. So I got in on the cheap, but not this cheap, obviously, and we'll see what happens. So again, not financial advice. Do what you want with your money, and please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to Crypto Housewife. Share this video if you're a fan of Terra Classic. Share other mine and other YouTubers, crypto YouTubers videos on it, because sharing it gets it more popular, gets the videos popular, and gets more people to know about Terra Classic. And like I said, not mine. There's a lot of other YouTubers who talk about crypto and talk about Terra. Share theirs too. I'm not competitive. I just love cryptocurrency, and the more people know about it, the better, in my opinion. So that's what we have. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, CZ. CZ, the CEO of Binance, tweeted that Binance Labs, they're interesting. You should look them up if you don't know what they do. Made an investment of $3 million in Terra in 2018, in which they received 15 million Luna tokens in exchange for their investment. However, Binance lost the invested capital, making any profit from the position, so they didn't make any money. The CEO, also known as CZ, argued that the investment was worth 1.6 billion at its peak. Okay, and part two is Binance received 15 million Luna at the peak, worth 1.6 billion USD as part of the original 3 million invest, 560x return at the peak. It's still okay. So this stuff still sits on the address we received and never moved or sold. So there you have it. So at the time of the writing, Terra Luna Classic and Luna trade at these prices here. Okay, according to CoinMarketCap. So there you have it. There is some FUD going around. Do I think that that's why Terra Classic's down? I think a lot of things are down today. Like I see a lot of red on the screen just in general. So good old Ethereum on the day chart is down itself. See, it's down. I'm not surprised. Bitcoin, same thing. So yeah, so that's about it. So there is FUD going around, but there has been FUD going around about Terra since that big dump, and rightly so. But I'm not panicking over this. I don't see this as a good thing, this article, but I also don't see it as a moving market, let's just say. But anyway, it's good to hear a little bit about what the insiders say. So yeah, check out that article. And again, not financial advice. This is a riskier trade. At least I consider it riskier. Other people might not. And only invest what you can afford to lose. And I will catch you guys later. And please subscribe to Crypto Housewife. Bye-bye.